AWS CodeCommit demo using IntelliJ plus QDeveloper. Alright, so now we're going to commit our code into the repository. As you can see, at the moment, the repository is completely empty. There's no code, no branches, and no commits yet. There are a few different ways to connect and push code to AWS CodeCommit. The main options are HTTPS and SSH. In this demo, we'll be using the SSH method, which allows us to securely connect using SSH keys configured with our AWS account. Now, inside my code editor, IntelliJ with AWS QDeveloper, I'll run a few basic Git commands. The first step is to configure the remote repository URL. This connects our local project to the AWS CodeCommit repository. Once that's set up, the workflow is straightforward. First, we add the files. Second, we commit the changes. And finally, we push the code to the repository. In this case, the main branch. Let me go ahead and run those commands. Alright, done. The code has now been successfully pushed. If we go back to the AWS CodeCommit console, we can now see our project files in the repository. Under the commits section, we can also see the commit history, and under branches, we can confirm that the main branch is now active. That's really all it takes to get started. Just to summarize, you connect your repo using HTTPS or SSH. Set up the remote URL. This is the most important step. Add your files, commit your changes, and push to the repository. Now let's make a quick change to demonstrate another commit. I'll create a new file. Let's say a simple index.html page. Once the file is created, I repeat the same steps. Add, commit, push. This process updates the repository with the new code. If I refresh the repository in AWS CodeCommit, I should now see the new file along with the latest commit. And there it is. The new file has been successfully added. So as you can see, with just a few simple commands, you can manage your code and keep everything version controlled in AWS CodeCommit. That's it for this quick demo. Once you're comfortable with this flow, you can build on it with branches, pull requests, and more advanced workflows.